Hey guys, Scott here from Heatseeker with a look at Valiant Hearts, The Great War. Valiant Hearts comes from Ubisoft Montpellier and is a beautiful 2D adventure game made on the UbiArt engine by the people who made Rayman Legends. The game takes a look at the old sourpuss that is World War I and says, why so serious? Take a couple of streamers, some googly eyes, some silly shoes, and a cute dog riding a bike, and now it's a war you can have a good time with. Okay, so maybe it's not that lighthearted, but it isn't the relentlessly oppressive take on war we get from most war games. It's also strangely fair to participants on both sides of the conflict. In fact, there's only one character portrayed as inherently evil. Actually, that character is cartoonishly evil, like some sort of German Dr. Robotnik. It's a strange shift in tone for a game that otherwise focuses on telling a touching story and educating players on such an important event.
Russian General Alexander Samsonov was so ashamed of his defeat at the hands of the German 8th Army that he committed suicide!
The way the game teaches you about war isn't very elegant, however. Players essentially stumble upon glorified Wikipedia entries at points in each level. This is particularly strange because the game does a pretty good job of communicating with the player non-verbally, as most of the NPCs speak different languages.
The Second Battle of Ypres was the first large-scale use of chemical weapons!
You have to respect a game that takes place in a war, but isn't combat-focused. Instead, most of the gameplay is puzzle-oriented, even if the puzzles themselves aren't always inspired. At the end of the day, that's what you're left with. Respect. The game doesn't hit all the right notes with its tone, storytelling, or gameplay, but it gets by just for trying.